This is the second lesson. Now in this lesson we are just trying to answer this question which came in 2016, which is physics. Okay, so as we can see, first thing we have been given the figure. So the figure 1.1 shows an experiment which was carried out to measure the time interval of simple pendulum. So this is the simple pendulum. Here this is the simple pendulum. Then we have support, cotton thread, this is cotton thread, and we also have the bulb. So this is a bulb. Now the information continues. The bulb was oscillating between A and C. The bulb was oscillating between A and C. And then the first question here, state the meaning of the term oscillation. State the meaning of the term oscillation. Then the other question is, if the pendulum bulb took 0.20 seconds to swing from A to C, calculate the period. Then the last one is, using your answer to 1B, determine the frequency of the bulb, 2 marks. So first thing, we are going to answer what you have been asked to state the meaning of the term oscillation. So if at all you followed me well on the first video that I presented the explanation on a simple pendulum, the terms that I used. So the term oscillation is a number of complete swings of a motion. So complete swing of motion or complete circles of motion, that's what we call oscillation. So oscillation is a number of complete swings of motion, or you can simply say oscillation is a complete swing of motion. So that motion, when it is moving, that is what we call oscillation, the complete swing of motion. Okay, so now we go to B. If the pendulum bulb took 0.20 seconds to swing from A to C, so from A to C, calculate the period. So now to calculate the period, this bulb can move from point A to C. Remember we said that when it is moving from point A to B, here the distance, this from point A to B, it moves with this any swing, which is 1/4. So even B to C, it's 1/4. So we know when it is moving from A to C, so we are saying that A to C, we'll say we just had 1/4 plus 1/4. So 1/4 plus 1/4, which will give us 1/2, which is half, and this half is 0.5. So this 0.5 what swing. So this is what n that we are going to consider this as our n. So for period here now, so now here we are going to consider the formula for calculating period. So the formula for calculating period, it's capital T is equal to small letter t over n, where this is the time that has been given, which is this is the time, then n is the number of swings, the one that we've calculated to be 1/2 or 0.5. So what we need to do here, we just need to use a calculator. No, for the sake of time, so we can just use a calculator. Let's say we say t is equal to, where there is time, we'll replace by 0.20. So here we say 0.20, okay, then over n is 0.5, which is half. So when we find what is the half of this figure here, so we are saying 0.20 divided by 0.5, so the answer is 0.4. So therefore the t is equal to 0.4 seconds. So this is the period which we've just answered. Then having this, we are told that using your answer, so this answer that we have used, we have come up with, we need to calculate what we call period. We need to calculate frequency. So for frequency, we are saying that frequency is equal to 1/period. So what do we have here? We have our period to be 0.4. So we say 0.4. So what will be the answer? Well, this one into that. What is the answer? So 1 divided by 0.4. So the answer is 2.5 hands. So this is our answer. So period, it is the frequency is measured in hands, then period in time. So this is what we've calculated. Thank you very much for following.